I always tell myself that if I'm going to be real with anybody, I'm going to be real with myself. Let me look in the mirror. Let me hold myself accountable for where I'm lacking. So,
I just put this on Threads. I said, the older I get, the more I realize one of my core values is accountability.
Accountability.
With a friend,
Yep.
a man,
Yep.
a business partner.
Yep.
If you can't be accountable or take responsibility, I can't have a relationship with you.
Man.
It's too hard to try to get people to see who they are.
Man.
If you can't see you,
Yeah.
I can't force you to see you.
I can't. One thing about me, I'm a person who, if I can dish it out, I can take it. 'Cause I don't like no yes men around me. I don't need no yes men around me. Tell me what the fuck is going on. Keep it real with me, even if it might be hard. Because at the end of the day, I can appreciate you for that because people don't give a fuck. They don't. And when everybody goes to sleep, everybody going to sleep with their own damn problems on their mind. They don't give a damn about you. I'm just trying to be a genuine person to you. And at the end of the day, when people show you who they are, you got to believe them, no matter how much it may hurt you.
It's so hard.
And that goes with relationships, friendships, family, anything.
When my mother and father forsake me, the Lord will take me up. What you got to recognize is no matter who puts you down, no matter who talks bad about you, no matter who got what going on around you, what you got to recognize is negativity don't exist unless you allow it to. People don't exist unless you allow it to. Things don't have to exist in your world unless you allow it to. You got to recognize all about what you allow. People do what you allow. God gonna do what you allow. The enemy don't do what you allow. You do what you allow. What you got to recognize is God said in Psalm 94 that vision is yours. So what you got to recognize is instead of crashing out, instead of giving up, instead of letting go, instead of letting go of everything that you have worked hard for in your life, what you got to recognize is you got to keep going. You have to keep fighting through the rain, through the wind, through the storm. And you can't complain when you rain because when you pray for the rain, you got to go through the mud. You got to recognize you can't be complaining. You have to thank God for what you have right now. Recognize what you have right now is enough. When you recognize what I have right now is enough, God will open up a window in heaven and pour out blessing that you have enough to receive. But you have to thank God for what you have right now. Recognize that God will add more onto you. See, there's many people that don't have the things that you have. We're not just talking about materialistic things. We talk about what's on the inside of you. What you got to recognize is in you and not on you. In Romans 12:2 it says, be not conformed to this world, but instead conform to your mind. So what you got to recognize is don't pay attention to the things of the world. Pay attention to the things of God and what God has for you. Remember, what God has for you is just for you and it's for nobody else. Nobody can take that from you. In Jesus' name, you got locked in like the plug to socket. Nobody can break through God's relationship unless you allow it to. In Jesus' name.